FMI Total Access is brought to you in part by Crunchpack, America's #1 sliced apple brand.
Welcome to Supermarket News Total Access Video here at FMI 2012. I'm David Orgel of Supermarket News, and I'm here with my partner, Phil Lempert, Supermarket Guru. And we have with us Rudy Dory, who is the owner and founder of Newport Avenue Market. And Rudy, we're pleased to have you with us.
Thank you.
And Rudy, you know, we've been hearing so much lately about local this, local that. You guys are like the original local. You've been doing it since day one. How does that play out at your operation?
Well, it's very important for us to be local because obviously we have nowhere else to go. We're not like a chain, so we have to be local, and we live and we support them. And it's a little easier for us probably to get away with that whole local war thing rather than a chain because we have we're there every day. We live there. Our kids go to school there, and our managers live there, and so it's just fun, and it makes it easy.
So Rudy, you mentioned chains, and everybody wants to be as local as possible, but the reality is, it's really hard when you're in the middle of the country to get local, where everything is not being grown within 100 miles, 125 miles. What would you recommend for those retailers who don't have the resources, the local resources that you have available? How can they be as local as possible?
Well, local means a lot of things. Local means involved in your community. It means being involved on your school boards and just all those things. Besides just products, local is a feeling. Local is a sensation of belonging and ownership of your community, and that's the one thing I think independents have over chains and stuff, because as that store manager comes in, he's usually on his promotion trail to the next big stop. And so with local, we're there, and we can coach the little league teams and all those things. And so local is more than just product. Local is a feeling. So
probably the most important question is, why are you here at FMI 2012? What do you hope to walk away from?
Well, one of the reasons I come to FMI is I also bring 4 people, and 3 of them have never been to the show before. So it is in a way to expose them to what a wonderful industry that we have and all of those things that go along with it. I'm in the twilight of my career, and these young people...
Hardly.
But these young people have a long time in the industry, and so this is a way to expose them of all the wonderful things that happen in our industry, and all the technology and everything that's going on. And so hopefully it's to spark that interest that has driven me for the last 35 years to say this is a great career.
Great. Well, thank you, Rudy, and thanks for being with us. Rudy, who is far from the twilight of his career. I'm David Orgel with Phil Lempert here at FMI 2012 in Dallas, and thanks for joining us.
FMI Total Access is brought to you in part by Crunchpack, America's #1 sliced apple brand.